What happens if you catch something unexplainable on your own camera? Well, you send it to us, of course, and one viewer from Alaska did just that.
In this video, somewhat reflective, and it quickly passes by the cockpit of the aircraft.
What happens when UFOs get caught on camera? Denial, shock, or acceptance? Tune in with me as I take you through the most unbelievable UFO sightings that left the whole world questioning reality. Imagine a sleek silver spherical craft descending from the sky with gentle grace. You can almost think it is like a feather floating down slowly and peacefully. As it gets closer to sight, we can notice intricate details on its surface, shimmering in the sunlight. Suddenly, without even a warning, it vanishes into thin air, just in a blink of an eye, leaving behind curiosity and wonder. This is exactly what a passenger in a plane noticed and filmed, asking everyone what they thought of this incredible sighting. In the middle of an ocean, a UFO chase was witnessed in October 2009. One day, a group of fishermen spotted a flying saucer zipping across the sky with 2 fighter jets behind it. Just when it seemed like things couldn't get any stranger, the water below exploded like something massive had broken through it, and the UFO sank into the ocean and vanished, almost like the sea swallowed it whole. The fishermen were stunned at what they had just witnessed. The fighter jets tried to find it, but could not. I think there could be a hidden alien base underwater, or maybe extraterrestrials are living in there. A military pilot was flying a routine mission when his radar picked up something unusual in July 2023. An unidentified saucer-shaped object moved toward him. As it approached, he was stunned to see that it was a metallic UFO, as its surface was reflecting sunlight. The craft zoomed past his jet, almost too fast to comprehend, before disappearing behind him and vanishing from the radar entirely. The encounter left the pilot with more questions than answers. What could the purpose of this strange craft have been? Maybe it was observing military activity, testing technology, or something more mysterious, perhaps a fleeting interaction with extraterrestrial intelligence. Saucer Trio. The video opened with a blue-orange sky, just as calm before the storm. Suddenly, 3 saucers appeared, moving in perfect synchronization. They danced, twisted, and turned in different patterns never seen before. As they performed, the saucers darted off into the pink-orange horizon. The mesmerizing display left everyone in awe, blending the beauty of nature with the mystery of the unknown, and sparking endless curiosity about this mysterious visit.
This was allegedly shot over Nevada.
UFO Pursuit. Shocking videos of UFOs versus fighter jets took the internet by storm, sparking widespread curiosity. The footage showed massive objects easily outpacing multiple fighter jets. The spherical objects tilted, rotated, and gilded with unmatched speed made the jets appear ineffective in their pursuit. One dramatic video even captured a fighter jet exploding mid-air after a close encounter with alien crafts, amplifying public fear and fueling speculation about these unidentified objects and their capabilities. Are we really under threat? A question sending chills right into the spine. Flying cylinder.
Giant, really fast insect. It definitely doesn't look like an insect.
A flying object was captured unexpectedly in a video by a mother and daughter duo when they were covering the beautiful city site from the plane window whilst taking off from New York's LaGuardia Airport in 2024. The object was racing parallel to the plane with high velocity. She at first thought that it was a bug, but later, after replaying the video, she found out it was an actual cylindrical object. The video was then sent to the FAA and later confirmed to be a real video capturing unseeing sights in the sky by other researchers. Some other flight passengers also claim to have witnessed this incident in the air, leading everyone to start believing in UFOs and extraterrestrial beings.
Giant, really fast insect. It definitely doesn't look like an insect.
Secret operation. Can you believe that this UFO was targeted by the military more than once? It was a flying object that the fighter jet was closely pursuing. As the UFO raced across the sky, 2 military planes followed along. Watching those planes chasing these mysterious objects is an astounding and mind-blowing experience. Why was the operation kept under wraps is the question, and did they manage to locate or find any information about the orb at all? UFO Police. A UFO sighting or a police encounter caught in the sky of Brazil. The mystery remained unsolved as a video showed a UFO that appeared to be an alien police, indicating blue, red, and purple lights. Some people say that the clip is just a glass reflection of a real-life police vehicle that looks like it's up in the air, while others say it indeed is a multicolored alien aircraft. Abduction attempt. We are not safe, especially if we go up hills on vacations. The footage showed what seemed to be an unrecognizable spacecraft pushing something up the hill and then vanishing, leaving the sky blazing white light and tons of questions. It looked as if the alien spacecraft took something from the hills, leaving everyone curious as to what had been taken off. It can be the energy source or simply a human they need for research, or it may be abducting an alien. This idea is a terror straight into the spine as our land is not safe for us anymore. In a terrifying encounter, a military fighter jet pilot found himself being pursued by an unidentified flying object, UFO. The saucer-shaped object appeared out of nowhere. Speculation ran wild. Was the UFO conducting reconnaissance, observing military capabilities, or gathering information on human technology? Perhaps it was a show of force from an extraterrestrial civilization. In my opinion, this was a hostile encounter or a lead to contact. Boeing Encounter. On a routine flight over Jeddah, the pilots encountered something that left them bewildered. A UFO? At first, they thought it was another aircraft, but it didn't show up on the radar. Then they considered it could be a drone, yet drones would also appear on radar and don't usually display the bright moving lights they saw. Satellites crossed their minds, but these lights moved in erratic, unpredictable ways that satellites do not. Lastly, they speculated about stars, but stars don't emit such intense light or move in the same manner. I think with given characteristics, bright lights, no radar detection, erratic movement, it could indeed have been an unidentified flying object. Metallic orb. A metallic orb UAP was recorded from the camera of the house on the Ohoopee River, Georgia, USA. It was claimed by the owner that this metallic orb had been flying over his house for several days. The video showed the object flying in a circle again and again as if searching for something. The orb was gliding, tilting, and rotating effortlessly, and then went straight into the sky, turning everyone's curiosity to questions of what was the UFO looking for? Maybe a lost alien species? Californian Mass sighting.
If you are not aware, it has been reported that there has been a mass UFO sighting.
Next on the list is a UFO mass sighting in California that shocked everyone. One witness reported seeing a UFO switch color like a police car. Everyone was taken aback by the shocking image of a police car hanging in midair. It was nighttime and the sky was essentially clear when this unusual sighting caught everyone's attention. The collective reports of locals claim to have witnessed 6 flying saucers in the sky. What do you think? I mean, can we dismiss the reports and clips of such a clear sighting? I don't think so.
If you are not aware, it has been reported that there has been a mass UFO sighting.
Alien Company. During a routine mission, a fighter jet pilot was startled to see a saucer-shaped metallic object hovering above the clouds. It remained stationary for a brief moment before shifting its position and disappearing behind the clouds. The reasons for its presence could range from the mundane to the extraordinary. It might have been a military drone conducting surveillance or collecting atmospheric information. However, the object's unusual shape and behavior sparked speculation about extraterrestrial origins. Was it observing the pilot, gathering information, or perhaps on a reconnaissance mission? UFO Fleet. Who says you can only see clouds and sky out of your window when flying? Sometimes you can spot multiple UFOs tailing an airliner. Yes, in a scary clip, multiple UFOs were seen taking flight beneath the airplane. We can see the serene orange-pink sky, but the peaceful sunset turned into a scary encounter with multiple saucers. This is much deeper than what appears as a fleet of lights. It could be a group of UFOs exploring our sky. Helicopter encounter.
That resembles some kind of metallic UFO surrounded by the
Footage revealed the helicopter circling an unknown metal object that remained stationary. For 20 minutes, the helicopter hovered around the unmoving object, unable to determine its nature. The video was astonishing, showing the helicopter's futile attempts to interact with the motionless metal form. What was even more baffling was the object's lack of any signals or movement, making it seem like an invincible sentinel.
It resembles some kind of metallic UFO surrounded by the
Flying saucer.
Ana Sofía, quien se encuentra hoy cumpliendo años. Te deseamos.
The sky turned mysterious as a passenger spotted something extraordinary over Colombia in 2023. A flying saucer glides through the clouds, parallel to the plane. The sight of the sleek metallic craft captivated both passengers and crew, with eyes wide and jaws dropped in disbelief. Was the mysterious saucer merely passing by, or was it observing us from above? The thought of otherworldly visitors sparked a mix of wonder and fear.
Ana Sofía, quien se encuentra hoy cumpliendo años. Te deseamos.
U.S. Navy footage.
U.S. Navy Gimbal, but without all of the...
Here's the U.S. Navy Gimbal footage from 2023. A saucer-shaped object was seen gliding in the sky. The visuals are clear and show that the clouds moving, and the wind resistance did nothing to this object. It was moving at a firm speed and direction. I think it was on a secret mission, or maybe it was observing the military bases from above and gathering information.
U.S. Navy Gimbal, but without all of the...
Group of orbs.
And it's gonna start dancing, it's gonna come together, it's gonna shoot off. I seen it.
What would you do if you saw a bunch of orbs appear like stars, shining and moving? A mesmerizing sight of what could potentially be a group of unidentified UFOs. These orbs were moving in unison and shining brightly, coordinating and synchronizing their movements with each other. The way they were shimmering and moving left the impression that they knew their way in and out of our planet.
And it's gonna start dancing, it's gonna come together, it's gonna shoot off. I seen it.
Plain sight. Imagine a UFO flying just above your head. I'll have chills run down my spine. So what happened was, in a viral video, a UFO came towards the land and the man quickly got his camera ready. The next moment, the UFO was right above his head. He could see the system of lights beneath the UFO, and then the flying orb changed direction and gilded far away in the sky, nowhere to be found. The sight left everyone shocked and puzzled. I mean, if it was real, we are doomed. But what if it was a hoax? Florida sighting. While flying over Tampa, Florida, a passenger captured a mysterious object partially submerged in the clouds. Its shape was obscured, leading to online speculation that it might be a UFO using the clouds as cover to remain unseen. Some viewers believe this was a deliberate act to hide from human eyes. However, another possibility is that the object wasn't hiding, but rather stuck in the dense cloud layer, struggling to move. Given its unclear nature, it's difficult to determine whether the object was using the clouds as camouflage or genuinely trapped. The true purpose or identity of the object remained open to interpretation. Mysterious UAP. This sighting of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, with blue lights at night had stunned many in Alaska. The footage captured a glowing blue light moving across the sky. It became even more puzzling when the light split into two, and then merged again, repeating this strange process multiple times. This unexplained phenomenon left viewers speculating about its origin, with many suggesting it could be extraterrestrial activity. The light's unusual behavior of splitting and reuniting seemed far beyond the capabilities of conventional aircraft or natural phenomena, and fueled theories of alien technology at work. However, there was no concrete evidence for it. Circling orbs. While cruising at 35,000 feet over the Atlantic Ocean, two airline pilots captured a startling video of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP. They noticed a cluster of orbs of light dancing in the sky. At one moment, the light shot off at incredible speeds, only to stop and hover in place. The pilots were shocked as they watched the orbs vanish into thin air. This encounter raised questions about what these mysterious lights could be, an ordinary sky phenomenon or something otherworldly. Triangular UAP. A mysterious aura was seen below the unknown triangular-shaped UFO as it gracefully descended to make contact with the land. Another triangular UFO took its bearing and disappeared in the sky just after getting spotted in the video. That triangular UAP was going in its direction when that object decided to vanish right upward and was nowhere to be found in the sky. Some locals believe that after being spotted, UAP disappeared so as not to get caught for its mischievous purpose. But who knows the unsettling truth behind this? Glowing sky anomaly. An eyewitness traveling abroad filmed a bright cylindrical object gliding smoothly through the sky. The metallic, pipe-like object moved with surprising grace, almost like a pen navigating through fluffy clouds. Its effortless hovering and precise movements were mesmerizing and eerie. This sighting, with its unique cylindrical design, deepened the mystery of UFOs and extraterrestrial life, hinting at secrets still waiting to be uncovered and discovered. Extraterrestrial probe. A cylindrical probe testing the air. It seemed like someone might be investigating our planet. In England and Spain, mysterious probe-like objects were spotted soaring through the skies and maneuvering around volcanic mountains. These objects took sharp turns and traveled at incredible speeds, leaving onlookers stunned. They resembled powerful probes or high-tech cameras potentially sent to explore Earth's atmosphere or environment. Close to airliner. An unidentified object came dangerously close to an airliner. While many videos show UFOs altering their path upon spotting an aircraft, this object dared to approach the airliner directly. The object appeared to pass by at high speed, leading to speculation about its intentions. Was it attempting to siphon energy from the airplane, or was it merely passing through? The footage, captured on a Virgin Atlantic flight, showed the plane moving smoothly when a small, car-like object zoomed by. The proximity of the UFO sparked questions. Could the angle of the shot have made it seem closer than it was? Colombian mystery. In 2019, during a flight over Colombia, a passenger noticed a fast-moving object outside the window and quickly recorded it. Upon reviewing the footage in slow motion, he was startled to discover the object had a saucer-like shape with strange extensions at the front and back. It moved so quickly that it was invisible to the human eye in real time. The sighting stirred curiosity, as no official explanation was given for the object's identity. The bizarre incident remained a mystery, adding to the growing number of UFO sightings worldwide, sparking further speculation about their origins and purpose in our skies. Alien surveillance. Aliens had been monitoring our planet without even a soul knowing about them. On February 11, 2024, a UFO was spotted over Poland and captured on camera during a flight. The footage, recorded with an Android phone, showed a straight pen-like object hovering above the clouds. When the video was paused, the object appeared as a solid, straight line, which seemed implausible as a mere light reflection. As the plane continued its journey, the object remained motionless, suspended as if parked above the clouds. UFO Command Center. This was honestly the last thing that I wanted to see. A giant UFO covering the whole mountain with its deadly wings. If we take into account the visuals of the clip, it looks like the UFO covered the entire mountain in that area. This giant ship is believed to have carried and landed small UFOs in the sky. If true, we can assume that these big motherships and smaller alien aircraft have been spying on us for a long time. Just the idea sends chills down my spine. Near miss. There it was, seen in the video, captured by an airline passenger, a sleek, spherical UFO flying back and forth on the plane, leaving the passenger's jaw dropped for a second. There were ice-coated mountains that might have secrets of flying objects near the airplane. Watching a UFO that closed and then gilding beneath an airplane is both terrifying and fascinating. The clip owner claims that these craft were being piloted by alien species. It sparks curiosity to see what's inside these spherical objects and how the system works in these objects. Descending UFO. An unidentified object was whirling and dropping as if an alien aircraft lost its control and was on its way to a crash landing. It sank and rotated exactly like a broken airplane, but everyone wanted to know if it was an alien craft or a military craft. A startling survey finding revealed that 52% of respondents thought the object was a UFO. 34% of the participants believed that there were alternative possibilities, whereas 14% believed that it was a military object. Surprisingly, most people in the community thought it was a UFO. Mothership. Next, we have a central alien spacecraft believed to carry and deploy small UFOs as spies on our planet, seen by a flight attendant of United Airlines in 2014. The video begins with a blue sky and clouds, with nothing out of the ordinary in sight. However, the lens then zoomed out to the clouds, where a mother UFO was sighted. A bright light was distinguished from the clouds. It was filmed when Flight 1400 was taken by United Airlines from LA to Chicago. The spacecraft looked huge and believed to be a mothership. If the rumor is true, it can be predicted that this aircraft is a base or center controlling craft from where the small UFOs take a drive to the vast Earth sky. Alien tech. A spherical object flying above the sky shocked the man who filmed it. So, a man with his camera caught this UFO in the sky. He was stuck in traffic when he spotted something flying up in the air. He looked at it and zoomed in with his phone, only to find out this. The man was taken aback by this mysterious black aircraft. Some people believe that extraterrestrial aircraft might utilize advanced energy sources and technologies to remain undetected, but this one malfunctioned and became visible. What do you think? Flying anomaly. And who is up for solving this flying anomaly? A ribbon-like object caught in the sky. The synchronized motion of two ribbons in the sky, coupled with a unique appearance, created an almost otherworldly sight. The anomaly or unusual activity in the sky left everyone quite speechless with no clue and no answers for building up questions. It appeared as though the thing was flying flawlessly, a weightless object doing amazing feats. After doing a loop, that thing flew in straight with the clip ending right there. Rotating UFO.
Here's some incredible footage filmed in France in May 2006.
Next up, we have crazy footage of multiple white UFOs caught in France in May of 2006. The footage of a huge object in sight that looked like a triangular UAP with advanced technological systems. The object was spinning and flying, bending physics law. Initially, it looked like those white lights were orbs moving around, but after a couple of seconds, the silhouette became a bit clearer, revealing an aircraft. It was a triangular UAP rotating in a circle that felt like an incredible mystery object.
Here's some incredible footage filmed in France in May 2006.
Zipping UFO.
Video also captured the passengers' amusement and shock.
A passenger filming two planes passing each other in opposite directions caught something unexpected over Alaska in 2024. An unidentified white object streaked through the air between them at an astonishing speed. The passenger, who initially focused on capturing the rare sight of the other plane, was shocked to see the mysterious object in the footage. Since then, many researchers have studied the video, eager to unravel the mystery. While comparisons to other UFO sightings are being drawn, the growing consensus is that these events are too unusual to be dismissed as mere technical glitches or coincidences. What do you think?
Video also captured the passengers' amusement and shock.
Motionless spacecraft. On August 27th, during a flight from Madrid, passengers witnessed a strange, bright object in the sky. The flight attendant captured the scene on video. The object was stationary among the clouds and didn't resemble any known aircraft. It was an unidentified white disc-shaped object glowing as sunlight reflected off its surface. Some people suggested it could be a weather balloon or an advanced military drone, while others leaned towards extraterrestrial explanations given its perfect disc shape. I think it was a UFO trying to show its presence on Earth. Open discussion. Today's open discussion is a screenshot taken from a clip where a military pilot was being chased by a UFO, and that is not a one-of-its-kind video. There have been many instances, alleged encounters, and several clips of military jets being chased by UFOs and aliens. Here is one in which a gray spinning UFO is seen matching up in speed with a military jet. In another one, a fighter pilot partially lost control because of an unidentified flying object. What was it? No one knows for sure. As we see several encounters between military fighter jets and UFOs, one can't help but gasp by seeing our pilots startled by what's going on. And all these sightings point towards one thing: who drives these unidentified objects to display such advanced capabilities? How do these encounters impact our understanding of technology and the universe? Can these sightings lead to marvelous discoveries in science?